Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Diecast Alfie. And we saw the return of the Alfie in the last video after my illness again. I'm always ill, but anyway, not to worry, I'm here now and I'm feeling fine. Sounds like a record, that. I'm feeling fine. Yeah, they put me on iron tablets as well, and I think it's been it's like really full of energy now. It's great. I'm full of energy, but my body still don't work because of me back. But I'm not going to go through my ailments, otherwise we shall be having a competition to see who's got any less than me. I think, or is that the other way round? I don't know. I'm 58, you know. And I forgot to say, I couldn't remember the name, which it came to me after I'd shut the video. My friends at the model store, and I said Jenny, Dan, and a big boss Ron. Yet I couldn't remember. There's a young girl there. I've only spoke to her a couple of times. I call her Dear Looper. You know, like the pop star. I can't remember the name. I know it's not Dear Looper, but it's like Loop somewhere or other. I ain't got a clue. I'm 58, and that's what I tend to do. I've always done it all my life. I was the one who used to make nicknames up for everyone, or just say a name, and it helps me. As long as I can remember it, it doesn't matter what the name is. It might be totally wrong, but it's irrelevant if I can remember. It just helps me. People with my kind of brain, that's what happens. Anyway, I'm down to 1 bar on this battery. It must have drained the battery while I've been away, because it was fully charged, and so I've put it on charge, and I've took me fully charged one out, which they were both fully charged, and this has only had 2 bars. Used 1 bar on the first video, and now it's got 1 bar left on this. So without further ado, I'm going to go for these 2 cars that are in front of you. I don't know anything about them. I just keep hearing this Veilside, whatever it is. I ain't got a clue what it is. And they both say combat grey. Well, do you know, I'm colourblind, me, and I'm sure I watched a video of these the other day and I thought they were green. But there you go, because I thought, oh, the missus will like that. Oh dear me. Anyway, you're not here for that, you're here for this. 971. Let's get a bit closer. The 971 Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Veilside Combat C1 in combat grey. Right, I'll introduce the models correctly this time, instead of I forgot on that last video. Nissan Corporation official licensed product, Veilside as well, co-limited official licensed product. Details, barcode, UPC, whatever you want to call it, on the left, bottom left. Take a picture if you want, and TSM official logo, top left hand side. Okay, next one, 978 Toyota Supra Veilside Combat V2 version 2 combat grey. Okay, right, let's have a look. Same on the back there. Take a still if you so wish. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Right, okay, so let's kick it off with the Skyline R32. There, boom. Now then, I hate it. Do you know why I hate it? Because it's got silly chrome sparkly wheels, which for me, I know some of you will be saying, what are you on about, Alfie? They're gorgeous. Oh God, they're gorgeous. I hate them. They're like something that you get out of a lucky bag. Now, those of you of a certain age will remember lucky bags. They were like 10p in the shops, and you just didn't know what you were going to get. Life's a box of chocolates, like him, Forrest Gump. Can't speak, how did it, oh, whatever. Life's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Do you know, that was a garbage thing. That's why I didn't go into acting, you see. I ended up working, I was an engineer at a sewage factory, basically a poo farm. But hey ho, I was never going to be an actor with that accent, but there you go. Why? What? I'm waffling now. They're garbage. That's because they're garbage. I don't like them at all. I hate them, in fact. The car. Hey, that's an idea. You could do a wheel swap on them, couldn't you? If you're that way inclined, if you're clever, not like me. Because the actual car, obviously, it's beautiful, and it's, I quite like this combat grey. Don't know why they're calling it combat grey. It's just like a dull speckle. It's quite a nice little paint job, that. Veilside. I don't know what Veilside is really. Should have looked it up. Veilside company. Should have looked it up really, shouldn't I? But you know, that's me. I'm dead amateur. Who cares? Lovely grill. Lovely grill. Nice acrylic inserted headlamps. Lovely front end. Very, very nice. Until you see them wheels again. Can't be doing with it. They're just so tacky, in my opinion. Probably beautiful in real life, but I just don't think they suit it. I mean, you know, I've seen them wheels in real life on the telly, on some beautiful cars, and it really suits them, but I don't think it suits that. My opinion, everybody's different, you know. Veilside on the rear quarter mirror. Pretty boring really. I think it's just a pretty plain boring car. Veilside on the number plate, but they can't all be super duper. So bit of gubbins on the bottom. Yeah, pretty uninspired by that. I don't know why I'm showcasing it then. Really, I've got so many cars I could have showcased. It's just that these were what was left on my table, to be honest with you. So we're now going to move on to the Toyota Supra 978 Veilside Combat version 2. Combat grey again. Same kind of concept, colour, styling with the gubbins. Oh God, what do you call them? Tampos. Right hand drive. Sparkly wheels, but not as sparkly. Are they, or they're the same? They look duller. You see, they're exactly the same. They're the same wheel, alloy. They're the same ones, but you see out there, they're a bit duller. Yeah, they're like a shiny chrome. They're duller, so they're unless it's just the way they've done it, but by accident. But they're dull, and they look better for me. Oh, hang on, get your in close. Don't know if you can see that. I'll just do the comparison. There, you see how they're shiny and they're dull. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Say what I see. God, I'm garbage, aren't I? Right, let's get that down here. Shoulders wrecked again. Told you, ripped it out at the airport, put in a suitcase. I mean, how ridiculous, putting a suitcase onto the conveyor belt. I knew instantly it was I'd torn all my shoulder ligaments, etc., whatever it is, simply because I'd done it in my left shoulder years ago. Not the same thing, not the same accident. I did it through rugby, and I had to have an operation to stitch it all together again. But so I knew. Well, you do know, if you're as old as me, I'm 58, you know. As So if you're as old as me, and I used to play rugby, as I say, and you get to know your injuries, and oh, it's horrendous. Right, so it's a Veilside on the bonnet. There, see it? Down the side, bottom of the door. Lovely Supra. I love the Supra. As I say, pretty dull, if you ask me. Pretty boring. Nice spoiler though. I mean, I love the Supra, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a stock car, isn't it? Well, you're going to tell me, is it a stock car, it's this. Well, it might be, but to me it's just a boring car. Right? Although I wouldn't say no to one. I think I told you this years ago. Well, a long time ago. Years ago, I wanted to buy one. My mate had a like a Guards Red. Oh God, it was stunning when they first came out. And my missus, don't like them. I couldn't really afford one then anyway, to be fair, at the time. But there we go. So that's got a bit of gubbins again on the bottom. Not gonna languish over them, but you know, someone somewhere will be, oh, I love it, I love it. Not me. Do you know, I'm gonna have to stop doing these. Well, where are you going? That's just reminding me of something. Where are you going? Because it's like a ghost is pushing it on its own. And I purchased one of them R34 Ghosts, kind of house, you know, the new one. And basically I've not opened it yet. Oh dear God, what am I like, me? Shocking. So yeah, I don't know, I forgot about that. I'm going to be one of them when I'm dead. Me family, because I've told them where all good stuff is, and they're going to be open them saying, oh yeah, linking heck, Dad, I didn't know he had that. And well, he's never opened it, the silly old bugger. I was like that with tools and stuff. I used to buy new drills, and I bought all the oh God, what do you call it, DeWalt stuff. I bought everything, and then kept them in the garages, you know, because I loved them. They were all in boxes, weren't they? Like little boxes, you know, little suitcases. Kept them all the brand new ones, and still used the old ones because I didn't want to get the new ones dirty. It's, anyone who's a collector will kind of understand where I'm coming from. My old fella was the same though. He'd buy a brand new saw, you know, a sharp saw, and use the dull old one. But I'm exactly the same. So anyway, now then, we're very short on video time here. It's only 13 minutes, so just in case you were happy with that, I'm going to leave it at that and maybe do a third video where I'm going to look at the Bugatti and the BMW. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Glad to be back, and shout out quickly to the modelstore.co.uk. Get all your model needs, all your pre-orders, and just a quick note on that, pre-orders. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Everyone was just, for want of a better word, shafted on the Rexy model. Where's the Rexy one? The girly one, because everybody thought they were going to buy them. All the scalpers thought they were going to buy them, sell them double the price, you know, the 2-3 days after they came out, and basically created a shortage for all the collectors and all the rest of it, and they do me head in, right? However, if you pre-order them from a reputable facility like modelstore.co.uk, if you've pre-ordered them, you are 99.9% guaranteed you are going to get your model. I've never been let down before by them, and I don't for 1 minute believe that they'll let me down in the future. Like I say, you can get them. I know where I can get them cheaper, but do you know what? Can they get everyone? Do they get them on Saturday? Some of them get them earlier, but have they get the quantities? And the answer is, I cannot guarantee that. And I see a lot of these places advertising, and the minute you go in and have a look, out of stock. Oh yeah, it was the last one that yesterday. Garbage. They're only dealing in little. There's somebody who've got the front room, kitted out, a bit like me. But I'm not. I'm not a seller. I've told you I sell a few on eBay, just to get a few extra dollar, just to buy my models. And some will win, some will lose. That's why I'm sat with 1,000 models spare round my legs. You know what I mean? Because you don't win on them all, I can assure you. But like I've said, guarantee your models, pre-order them. That's all I'm saying. Pre-order them so you're not disappointed. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you, miss you, want you. That was a saying that the shift guy, I forget his name now, I wouldn't say it anyway, for anonymity, what do you call it, reasons, what's that law that you're not allowed, I can't remember now. Data protection reasons, that's the one. And he was a shift manager, and all he used to do, he every night he spent hours on his wife, on the phone to his wife, with his feet up, on his big fat ass, and basically going, okay, love you, miss you, want you. So we used to take the mick out with him, something chronic. Big lard bucket. Now I'm a big lard bucket, so I'm not having a go at his size. It was the fact that he was a lazy dirtbag. Okay, right, no names, data protection. Thanks for that. Don't know what I'm thanking you for, but thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Bye.